Former President Donald Trump, you see him there on the screen. He says the illegal leaks indicate he'll be
arrested on Tuesday and is also calling for protests, telling his supporters to, quote, take our nation back.
This is in relation to the Manhattan DEA's investigation into hush money payments made to adult.
They are afraid of Trump, and they are doing whatever possible, whatever they could possibly do to make sure that he does not run again. I think it's ridiculous that they are so afraid of this one man. Why are they afraid of this one man? This does not look good for Trump. It doesn't look good for Trump, but it damn sure don't look good for the left. It don't look good for liberals at all, because it just seems like they're just trying to pull whatever dirty tricks they could possibly pull, grab whatever they can possibly grab, just so they can keep him from running. They don't want him to run. Now he is announcing that on Tuesday he is going to be arrested. I'm going to be arrested on Tuesday if they indict him. It seems like they're going to indict him. They are trying their best to indict him. It's unfortunate, like how the fact that he lived in their heads rent free years after he was the president, years. If y'all think that the Twitter files don't have anything to do with how he won, you done lost your daggone mind. Because if those Twitter files were open to the public and people could actually post whatever they want to post and make sure that they got the word out there, Biden would not have been president at all. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. But the fact still remains that they're going back to a side piece situation. Trump and his side piece, and him saying that, nah, we didn't do anything. Sliding her a couple of bills, saying, please be quiet. This right here is not good for PR. It's not good for business. Just go away somewhere. We did our thing. We get it. You was paid to come to the forefront and tell your stories about me and you. If that's the highlight of your life, so be it, because apparently that is the highlight of her life, to come to the forefront and say, me and Trump had sex, and me and Trump did this, and me and Trump did that. So we need to go back to the original. Who contacted her in the beginning anyway to bring her to the forefront to say all of these things? Listen, if you're a grown-up and you're doing grown-up things, that's your business. But to use it to try to help somebody win a presidency, that's a little slimy. It's slimy as hell. And the fact that they can still hold it over him, and if he's convicted, he could potentially not run because of whatever rules that are in place. Yeah, they're afraid of that, brother. They're afraid of him. They are scared of Trump, bro. Let me tell you something. Trump's record of what he did when he was the president is impeccable. It's impeccable. Did people like him? Nah. Because he didn't care to be liked. He ran the country the way a man is supposed to run something. You know what I mean? Handle your business. Make sure everybody's good. Make sure everybody's protected. Make sure everybody's paid. Make sure everybody's considered with all of the decisions that's being made. And that's just like running a household, like running a business, running anything. A man should not concern himself with being the friend or being popular in the eyes of his enemies or popular in the eyes of his supporters. Like, if I hurt your feelings, I hurt your feelings. But guess what? I'm handling business. It's food on the table. The refrigerator is stocked. You got money in your bank account. You're paying less in taxes than you've ever paid. Certain groups are still being taken care of when it comes to financing for their schooling, financing for college, and all that other stuff. It's just so many things. But the fact that they went out of their way to do whatever they possibly could to make sure that they get this dude arrested, they might be shooting themselves in the foot, because I saw somewhere where Elon Musk even said that if Trump is indicted for this and is still able to run, he's going to win in a landslide. I don't know how Elon Musk comes up with that, but I also seen someone else say the same thing. They might be considering the fact that, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And people are going to wonder, why would they go out their way to try to get rid of Trump? What exactly are they doing? Let me tell you something. They are fighting over power right now. That's what they're doing. They're fighting over power. Who can control the biggest, most productive, most powerful superpower in the world, which is the United States? They want to be able to control everything that goes on, control the finances, control what goes on in the school systems, control the kids. Y'all see what's happening to the kids. Come on, guys. Y'all see what's happening to the kids, man. That would be my number one priority right there. Because with this world right here, we share it. We share this world, okay? And since we share this world, it's incumbent upon all of us to continue to look out for one another. I don't give a damn if we're white, black, Hispanic, Asian, anything else, straight, gay, whatever. It's our jobs to make sure we look out for one another. And it's also our jobs to use our damn minds, use our brain. Don't just look at this whole situation right here. Anybody that's sitting and applauding and super excited that Trump is being arrested they're puppets. They're puppets. That's all they are. They're puppets. And they're lazy because they just want the government to do everything for them. I just think that what they're doing to Trump right now is slimy as hell. That's it. It's slimy. It's super slimy. We just need to use our brains, guys. We need to figure this out. We need to figure this out because why else would they be attacking? Why else would they be coming for Trump right now if they didn't think that he will be an extreme threat? They know that he will be an extreme threat, so they are trying to get this brother off the map so that they can win. They just want to win, man. It's all about control. It's all about control. If you don't think that this is some slimy sugar honey iced tea that's going on with Trump right now, as far as them trying to make sure that they arrest him and get him out the way, if that don't ring off some red flags to you, you are asleep. You are asleep, and somebody need the daggone smack you in the back of your neck and wake you up. You are asleep if you don't look at this as crooked as hell. That the fact that they are going out of their way to bring some side piece from way back in the day to say, did he pay you off? He paid you off to be quiet, didn't he? How about this? How about instead of investigating who paid her off to be quiet, how about we investigate who paid her off to come to the forefront in the first place? Who paid her off to come up and say the things that she's saying about Trump in the first place? How about we figure that out? Who paid her to do that? Is that not illegal? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Oh, I get it. They're trying to use you as a chess piece, as a pawn to prevent me from running. Do you know how crooked that is? We should not operate off of fear. Because we've operated off of fear so far, especially under Biden. Biden operates under nothing but fear. Fear and confusion. Fear and confusion, lies, cover-ups. I can go all day. Come on, man. Come on. How in the world is Hunter Biden able to be able to do whatever he's doing right now? And Twitter files were released. Remember that. Twitter files were released. What are we doing with them? Who's going to be held accountable for any of that information that was released? Anybody? Can somebody tell me? Anyone? Oh, I get it. You can't put a case on a sitting president. You can't put a case on a sitting president, I guess. I don't believe so, but I could be wrong. But the fact that they're trying to get Trump out the way, y'all need to daggone research that. Y'all need to investigate it, and y'all need to apply some damn pressure. Because they're saying Trump put out some information that he believes he's going to be arrested, and he wants people to protest. By protesting, he wants y'all to get loud. He wants y'all to show people their own hypocrisies.